Giving up on your dream to be fit because you just turned 45? I think you found this video at the right time. These 5 exercises can actually save you. It's safe to say you are not going to want to let go of them for the rest of your life. Firstly, we have the plank. If you're thinking, a plank's too simple, what can it even do? Then I'm here to change your mind. A plank engages your shoulders, back, abdominal muscles, and your glutes, mainly working on the core. The effects of a good core can be instantly seen in your everyday life when you lift things, bend down, or even in how uprightly you stand. Let me show you how it's done. A good plank needs good form. Lay flat on your stomach on a plain surface. Use your bent elbows to support your body up by placing them right under the shoulders. With bent toes, lift your body off the ground, making sure it's straight. Now, engage that core. Keep those shoulders and hips strong and don't let them sag. To help you maintain the best posture, imagine a straight line from the back of your head to your heels. It might feel tough at the start, but you will soon find them easy when you gain strength from it. You can start off by trying a hold for 15 to 30 seconds, and then slowly increasing the time. The easiest to start with is a knee plank. Rest your knees on the ground and maintain a straight, tight posture from your head to your knees. Or try a side plank by laying on your side, straightening your legs and stacking your feet on top of each other. Now, bring your head and your feet in a straight line by lifting your hips off the ground. This variation also works your obliques and makes them turn better. I'll keep the most important exercise for the last. You are in for a surprise, as it's an exercise that is most taken for granted. On to the second exercise. I'm sure you've heard about this a million times if you're into fitness. No offense, but I think you might have done it wrong this whole time. It's a push-up, but push-ups are for building big muscles. While bodybuilders swear by them, push-ups offer many unexpected benefits to anyone wanting to get fitter. They'll not only improve your posture, but also make a significant difference in how you do your daily activities. Ready to do that push-up right? Begin by positioning yourself in a high plank, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Now, bend your elbows and slowly lower yourself down. Imagine you're trying to touch your nose to the ground while maintaining a 45-degree angle. Now pay close attention. While doing this motion, keep your elbows tucked in. Flaring them out is a shoulder strain waiting to happen and will reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Stop just before your chest hits the floor, then explode back up to the starting position. Maintain that perfect plank, head to toe, rock solid. Don't let your hips sag. Your core, already fired up from the plank, will help you maintain that perfect form. Want to really feel the burn? Go slow and controlled. You'll thank me later. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about your workout routine. I've put together a super easy 3-day-a-week plan that you can start implementing right away. Stay tuned to the end of the video for the full reveal. I understand these push-ups can seem intimidating when you start, but there are many variations you can start with. As a beginner, you will love the incline push-up. Just place your hands on a raised surface like a table and build yourself up. If you want to go even more basic, try wall push-ups by using a wall instead of a table. If you want to focus on your shoulders, keep your hands even further apart. To pump up your lower chest muscles and triceps, you want to do a diamond push-up. Just bring your hands together, making a diamond shape under your chest. Are you ready for number 3? As much as I hate to admit, I always skip this because it seems so simple. This next exercise is incredibly beneficial, and you don't want to miss it. I'll show you why. There are many ways to train the lower body, but my favorite in my years of training is the lunge. Challenging your balance is an essential part of a well-rounded exercise routine, and lunges will do just that, along with working your legs and glutes. Start by placing your feet shoulder-width apart and arms down to your sides. Now, you want to start a lunge from the ground up. This helps you to develop stability and to make sure your form is right. Keep your shoulder, hip, and knee in a straight line, and then using your glutes, raise your body up. Do this alternatively for both legs. You know you are nailing it when you feel a burn in all muscles of both legs. Be very careful that your knees don't go beyond your toes, and make sure to keep your hips squared and not let them dip or twist during the motion. It's easy to get excited and start with a walking lunge. Remember, a walking lunge is an advanced movement, and without the right form, you could strain your knees. Establish the right movement pattern before adding this extra movement. You can tone this down by trying a half lunge by lowering your knees only as much as you are comfortable with. Or you can spice this up by trying a reverse lunge by placing your leg back, a jump lunge by jumping in between changing the legs, or by adding some weights for that extra strength. Get ready to be surprised. I am pretty sure you've probably never heard of the next exercise. It's unlike anything you've ever tried before. This unique exercise is called a goblet clean. It's easily my favorite power drill that will drastically change how you function. The goblet clean will work your hamstrings, glutes, rectus abdominis, latissimus dorsi, and even your biceps. Start by standing over the kettlebell, keeping your feet shoulder width distance. Hinge from your hips and grab the top of the kettlebell. Lift the kettlebell from the floor to chest height in one swift motion. Here you can hold the sides of the bell or continue holding the top while making sure your elbows are tucked in. Lower the kettlebell back onto the ground. You can increase the intensity by adding a squat when you bring up the kettlebell. But why this exercise? One unique benefit of this exercise is that it does wonders with gaining power. It's important to focus on power because as we age, we actually tend to lose power at almost double the rate that we lose strength. Okay, so I've saved the best for the last. I am going to reveal to you the most transformational exercise that you will regret not doing sooner. This exercise is a game changer. Yes, it's a burpee. This multi-joint exercise engages multiple muscle groups, making them a full power-packed workout. When you perform burpees, you work your quads, hamstrings, glutes, abs, shoulders, arms, and even your back muscles. I think you get why I say that this exercise can transform your fitness game, and it doesn't even need any equipment. A burpee combines a squat, push-up, and jump into one fluid movement. With this, you can easily improve your mobility, posture, and balance, which are essential to focus on as the body ages. In addition, it improves cognitive functioning and cardiovascular health. The essence of a burpee lies in the alternation of falling to the floor and jumping up. Get into the starting position by keeping the feet shoulder width apart, arms along the body. Get into a squat position, place your hands on the floor, and jump into a plank position with straight arms. Perform a push-up and return to the squat position by jumping up to your arms. From here, push your body as much as you can for a high jump. The standard version of a burpee, which includes active jumps and push-ups, is good if you're looking for a high-intensity workout. The number one mistake people do when doing burpees is when you come back from the plank position, don't bring your feet close. This will bring a lot of pressure on your knees. Instead, jump and bring your feet to stand wide. Make sure your back stays straight during the plank and when you bend down. If not, you could land yourself with serious muscle discomfort in no time. It might seem too much at the start, but I promise, once you start, this motion will come to you almost naturally. You'll experience enhanced strength, increased agility, and greater competence in all your activities. Ready to put these exercises to work? Alright, let's talk about the workout routine I promised you earlier. Don't wing it. A clear plan is your roadmap to success. It will keep you on track and make the whole process feel much easier. Now, this routine is designed to be followed 3 days a week, and make sure you always include a rest day between workouts to allow your body to recover. I will show you exactly how to do it in a way that you get the most out of it. Start with a lunge, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps per leg. Then do burpees, 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps. Then move into goblet clean, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Go to push-ups for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and finish off with a plank, 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Found this helpful? Pass it on to someone else who can use a little motivation.